Hi and welcome to today's video. If you are new here, my name is Liana, and if you are returning, welcome back. I'm so happy that you clicked on this video. This video is just very chill. As you can see, I'm just in a comfy sweater. I have my hair up in a bun, but I wanted to play around with my makeup a little bit, so I figured I'd show you guys just to, if you want to mess around with whatever makeup you have, and we can kind of be together doing it, you know, since we're social distancing and all that. But I am going to be using my Jaclyn Hill palette. This is the first one that she came out with Morphe, and this is what it looks like. So this isn't necessarily a tutorial, but I will be showing you what I'm doing, and I also have some makeup that I have packed away since I moved out when I got married, which is almost a year ago. Don't judge me, please. But I have some lippies in here, and I've told you time and time again, I am not a lippy girl, so I just want to see what I can create and what I can use. Just kind of step out of my comfort zone a little bit and just have a little bit of fun. That's what makeup is for. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Definitely give a thumbs up. Leave me a comment and make sure to hit the little notifications bell just so that you're notified every single time I upload a new video. But let's get into some fun. Alright, so I've brought you in a little bit just so that you can see what's going on with the face. So I did my normal skincare. I washed my face, I toned my face, I put moisturizer on, and that's just what I have on right now. If you would like for me to do a skincare routine to show you what I use, I can definitely do that. Just let me know in the comments down below, or give this video a thumbs up and I will do that for you. It's a very easy, simple skincare routine. I personally have sensitive skin, so I don't use that much products or put a ton of things on my skin just because I don't want to break out if I don't have to. So to start, I'm just putting on the Bare Minerals setting spray. This is a prep spray as well. So I'm just going to put that on my skin so it can soak in while I go with the eyes first. And I do have Vaseline on my lips to moisturize before putting any lipsticks on. So first, I'm just going to prime my eyelids with the Covergirl concealer, the TruBlend concealer. Just a little bit, and then going to go over that with my e.l.f. sponge to blend it in. And then I'm going to set that with my translucent powder, which is the Airspun. You can find this at Walmart. Even Target has it. Just leaning forward so I don't get this all over myself. So let's dive into this palette. And I really don't know which way I'm gonna go. I low-key want to do like a burgundy. Or do I want to do burgundy on the lips? Maybe if I figure out what I'm going to put on my lips first, maybe. That'll give me something to work with. Look at how pretty this is. Do I want to do it? I low-key like this brown. Yeah, it's too pink. This is a red. If you ever go through your makeup and was like, I really thought I was going to wear this? Alright, I'm going to go in with this like nudish brown. This packaging does not do it justice. This kind of looks a little pukey, but it's not, I promise. So we're going to do a little burgundy on the eyes to like offset this look. We'll see though. I'm going to go with the brown for the transition. So this week I got my eyebrows done. Don't they look nice? I got them waxed, and I also got a haircut. I just trimmed my hair because I'm really liking the long hair on me. Usually I grow out my hair long for 6-7 months, and then I get tired of it, and then I do like a big chop. But that hasn't happened to me this year. I just enjoy the length, and I've kept it now. I haven't done a big chop since maybe 2018. Yeah, it's been a while, and like I said, I'm really enjoying longer hair. I just want to get more hairstyles because honestly right now, because mostly what I'm doing is just work and home, I don't have my hair down as much, so it's always in a bun, but I definitely want to try out new hairstyles and just do different things with my hair. Like, I like to braid my hair, all that kind of stuff. I just need to find and do cute hairstyles for little things that are coming up. Like my birthday's coming up. Before my birthday, our anniversary is coming up. Our anniversary is actually in 10 days. I'm super excited. It is November 9th. And we will have been married for an entire year. And what a year for it to be your first year married. It's crazy. But definitely enjoyed it. We're actually going to be doing a video together on our first year of marriage. So definitely stay tuned for that. It's going to be great. I'm biased, but it's going to be great. It's kind of hard to do your makeup and talk at the same time. So I'm trying. But with mentioning that I got my eyebrows done and my hair cut, it's nice to take care of yourself and do little things for yourself. Especially during these times. There's really not much going on, unfortunately. So if a haircut does it, a haircut will do. If you do hear some background noise, Justin's just watching TV and he's doing the dishes. He's great. So yeah, so after our anniversary is my birthday, which is also very exciting. I am going to be 27, which is so weird. Like, growing up, you're always like, oh, I can't wait to be 20. I can't wait to be 21. Like, oh, I can't wait to be 25. Like, those came and went. And like, it's not like I'm like, oh, I can't wait to be 30. No. Just taking everything a day at a time. Thankful to be here, especially with everything going on. But grateful for this year, what I've learned in this year, who I've been with in this year, and this season of life. And definitely grateful for the friends and the family that I do have. And I just hope that everyone has something positive to take out of this year. I just grabbed some brown just to see, just to bring it in a little bit. Taking a unused blending brush to just blend this out to make it a little softer so the colors blend into each other. There we go. Now they look even. There is this nice shimmer color right here that I think I'm gonna put on the lid. I'm gonna use my finger just to see how that comes off. Sometimes the best tool is your little finger. Sometimes a brush is just not gonna give the amount of color and pigmentation that applying it with your finger does. So there's nothing wrong with using your hands for your makeup. Just make sure that your hands are clean. I'm gonna take a little bit of this like rosy shimmer, place that in this inner part so it kind of fades in. I like it. I have to clean my brushes. I have to get better on that, like cleaning my brushes. I don't do my makeup as often, because I don't really want to do a full beat to sit on the couch all the time. But I do need to clean my brushes. It just takes time, and I don't even have like a lot of brushes. Like, you know, beauty gurus where you see like they have like thousands of brushes. Like, that would take all day, and I know it does for them. I know mine will just take maybe like an hour or two, but still. I be lazy sometimes. Okay, what do you think? Let me just blend it out a little bit. I feel like it looks a little crazy on camera. I'm just gonna go in with my face primer just so that can soak into the skin. And if you notice, there wasn't fallout with this palette. I did tap off the excess from the brushes, but there wasn't much fallout, which is nice. MAC Strobe Cream with my ColourPop Pretty Fresh foundation. I'm mixing it together in the back of my hand, which my hand looks crazy because I tried to wipe off the lip swatches and they're all matte. So I look like I just got into a fight with myself. I like putting the strobe cream in just because it's like a little, what's the word? Like frothy, so it like fluffs out the foundation, if that makes sense. It doesn't necessarily thin out the foundation, but it does make it more moussey, is what I'm trying to say. If that was a word. Clean up this. Is anybody else excited to decorate for Christmas? Last year, me and Justin, we moved in December. So December 1st, we were in our new apartment. And we were just decorating our apartment in general. So we just got like this silver tree. This little like 2-foot silver tree. And like 8 ornaments, because obviously it's not that big. But this year, Justin has always gotten real trees. So this year we're going to get a real tree. So I'm going to have my very first real tree. I've always had fake trees. And I always liked it. I mean, that's all I knew. So we'll see how this goes with a real tree. I'm excited. And it's fun doing all these things because we get to like make our own little traditions and things that we get to do, mixing the both of what we grew up with, which is really nice and cute. So I am excited. I love Christmas. Thanksgiving, well, I love Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is actually my favorite holiday, just because it's not a holiday about gifts or anything like that, or really about giving. It's just a holiday of being thankful for what you do have, who you have in your life, and what you have been given, and just, you know, even being thankful for struggles that you've had, lessons that you've had, because you've learned from them. So it's nice to have that holiday, just to be a break from like gifts. It not being about gifts. It's not about that. It's just being thankful. And then on my birthday, but then Christmas I love just because Christmas is always like a big family holiday. Getting together with everyone is always nice. So I love Christmas too. And going back to Thanksgiving, I feel like this Thanksgiving is gonna be, obviously this whole entire year has been different than every other year, but I feel like this Thanksgiving, people are, you would think, I could be wrong, people will be more thankful for just basics. Like, I really hope that it's not like every year where it's, okay, let's get through Thanksgiving dinner so we can go Black Friday shopping. You know, like, let's actually enjoy our time together this year, because there are people who didn't make it to this Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? And it's not to be negative or down about it, but let's take advantage of the time that we do have together, that we have been given, because honestly, not everyone got that. Not everyone made it to this day or this holiday, this season, you know? And every day is a gift from God, and our eyes were like, this year was definitely a wake-up call. So I just hope that this Thanksgiving is a little different. Even this whole holiday season, maybe it'll be a little different. I mean, we couldn't really have like Mother's Day and Father's Day as normal. I'm just trying to cover the spots of my glasses leave. I hope that's what we get from this year for sure. I'm going to set the powder of my face with the translucent powder and my sponge. I'm going to lean forward so I'm not a mess. Which holiday are you most excited for this year that we're going into? Is it Thanksgiving? Is it Christmas Eve, Christmas, New Year's Eve? Oh, I got powder on myself. And another thing I love about the holidays is the food. The food, okay? If you haven't noticed, I like food, which I haven't even mentioned it that often on this channel. I mean, I shared the one recipe, which I have to share more with you. But I love food. I love to cook. I love to do all that. So I'm also excited for that, for the holidays. All the panin, arroz con gandules. Oh, so good. The pumpkin pie, apple pie. All of it. So good. And it's also nice that Christmas Eve is a Thursday and Christmas is a Friday, because then we all get nice long weekends, which I'm pretty sure we could all use. I look like I was just electrocuted. When I was younger, I used to use like more color in my makeup, like in my eyeshadows, and then I just got stuck into just putting some color in the crease and calling it a day, which there's nothing wrong with that. It's just got easy, and I really do look like. Okay, and I'm just gonna take off this powder. Add some color back to the center of the face with some bronzer. If you didn't know, if you put some bronzer under your lip, it makes it look, it creates a shadow because it's darker. It creates a shadow and it makes your bottom look a little bit more powderier. So you don't have to get lip fillers if you don't want to. You can use makeup. Then going in with some blush. And you know I've been loving the Milani Dolce pink. Putting it on the apples of my cheeks and then going back. It gives such a nice sheer flush of color and just brings life back into the face. I know the light from the camera is a little, the light from the ring light is a little harsh, but it definitely looks very nice in person. Then in with highlighter, which is the Milani Highlight Duo and Power Up. And if I went in too harsh, I'll just go in with the brush that I wiped away the powder with and just lightly blend it in. So let's go back to the eyes. And I'm actually going to use a nice little cream in the inner corner. Brighten up the inner corner and underneath the brow bone. I'm gonna go in with a blending brush and just blend that a little bit together so it's not so. Yeah, that looks good. You gotta see it from different angles Give yourself a chance to go out and not look like you got punched in the eye when you try and do like look like this. Not gonna lie. So I'm going to set my brows. I have this new product. It's the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Boost and Set. It's like a different little applicator, so we'll see how this goes. There's just like hella product on it. I don't want it to look like I have like doo-doo brows. Oh no. Okay, so I said oh no because I got mascara or the eyebrow gel there. So I'm gonna let that dry before I go in and try and get it and all that stuff. So let me go in with a pencil brush and do my lower lash line. Just a little bit of color. Again, don't want to look like a raccoon. The mascara, I am going in with a nice little favorite, the L'Oreal Luminous Lash Paradise. I stopped using this and then I used it because my other ones were getting dried out and not much product left. I was like, oh. I was reminded why I love this mascara. Like one coat and va-va-voom. I'm gonna do 2 coats. I love this mascara. And for my lower lash line, I'm gonna go in with the CoverGirl Lash Blast just to separate and give some color down there. You okay, bud?
Hi, buddy. I can say hello.
Hello. Does this look better than the last time I did my makeup? Okay. Just want to make sure.
It look better than last time I did your makeup too.
Come.
No.
Come.
No, look cool. I look crazy.
If you guys are still waiting for Justin to do my makeup again, let us know in the comments.
Good day, madam.
Oh, I forgot to put highlighter on my Cupid's bowl. I also like to put it on the tip of my nose. I think we are good. Oh, let me try and get this little thing off my eye. So I just have like a little tissue because I don't have a Q-tip. I don't feel like getting up right now. Told you, I'd be lazy. Just because I'm sitting down on the floor and to get up and everything. So yeah, so when you get, whether it be brow gel, mascara, anywhere on your makeup, be patient and let it dry and then it'll flake off when you go over it. Okay, so I think we are up to the lips, which I'm nervous about. Okay, let me just get whatever. Yes, and these are my natural lips and they've always been like this. Always been very red and pigmented. I remember when I was in elementary school, I'd be asked all the time, like, oh, your mom lets you wear lipstick? No. What do you have on your lips? Chapstick? Oh, you have the cherry one? No, it's the clear one. And I'd show them like it was the clear one, and here I am at like 6-7 years old with which now I'm thankful for because I don't have to wear lipstick if I don't really want to. I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in number 65, which is Seductress, which I told you kind of looks pukey in this packaging, but it's more of a brown once you put it on. So it does go on wet and then dries down to matte. So I need to focus so that I don't screw this up. I do like that the applicator is pointed, so then you can line your lips. So it does dry pretty quickly. I I think that this goes nicely together. I need help, y'all. Pray for me, please. And it has a nice smell and taste to it. It smells like kind of like cake batter with a little bit of vanilla. Like it's good. And even growing up, I was one of those kids that like, oh, my mom had Avon. She would get Avon all the time, and I would take like little mini samples and play with them all the time. And I'd put the lipstick on, and then I'd be like watching TV later and like, I'm not gonna do it now because I don't want to take this off, but I'd be like scraping off the lipstick and checking to see if it had a taste. Your girl was weird, and if you ask Justin, he'll say I'm still weird. Stuck with me. So I'm just going to spray my face again with the NYX Bear With Me setting spray. I'm just going to cover my eyes just so that there's no problem with that running later. And as you can see, my hair's a little crazy. Beauty hack: if you have crazy flyaways while you are setting your face, spray your hair and just push them back. You'll see. So while we have that, let me just push this back. And then going in with my beauty sponge to press this into the skin. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I will leave all the products that I used down below if you got ready with me. Be cute. But definitely give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video.